You know, in today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in paying bills, expenses, and meeting financial obligations. But what about paying yourself? That's where the magic happens. Paying yourself first means setting aside a portion of your income for savings or investments before anything else. It's about making yourself a financial priority and securing your future prosperity. So, why is this important? Well, it all comes down to the power of compound interest. By consistently setting aside money, you can harness the incredible potential of compound interest, which allows your wealth to grow exponentially over time. Imagine this: you allocate a percentage of your income to savings or investments each month. Over the years, that money earns interest, and that interest starts earning interest too. It's like a snowball effect, building up your wealth faster and faster. Now, how can you implement this lesson in your daily life? Let me share some practical tips with you. First, automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your paycheck to a separate savings account. By doing this, you remove the temptation to spend that money impulsively, and it ensures consistent contributions to your wealth-building journey. Second, start small and gradually increase your savings rate. If you're just beginning, don't worry about the amount. The key is to develop the habit of paying yourself first. Over time, you can increase the percentage you allocate to savings, allowing your wealth to grow even more. Finally, stay committed to your financial goals. Treat paying yourself first as a non-negotiable expense. Just like you wouldn't skip paying your rent or utilities, prioritize your own financial future with the same level of importance. Remember, my friend, paying yourself first is not a selfish act. It's a smart and essential strategy for creating long-term wealth. By taking this step, you're setting yourself up for financial security and abundance. So, take action today. Start paying yourself first and watch your wealth soar as compound interest works its magic. Your future self will thank you for making this wise decision. Living within your means aligning your expenses with your income to ensure you're not spending more than you earn. It's a fundamental principle for building a solid financial foundation. Let's dive deeper into this concept. One powerful tool for managing your finances is budgeting. Budgeting involves tracking your income and expenses to gain a clear understanding of where your money is going. It allows you to make informed decisions about your spending habits and prioritize what truly matters. By creating a budget, you can see how much money is coming in and how much is going out. This awareness helps you identify areas where you can cut back on unnecessary expenses and redirect those funds towards savings or investments. Another essential aspect of living within your means is distinguishing between wants and needs. It's easy to get caught up in a cycle of instant gratification, buying things we desire but may not truly need. The key is to make conscious spending decisions. Before making a purchase, ask yourself, is this a want or a need? By differentiating between the two, you can prioritize your spending on essential items while reducing necessary expenses. This practice allows you to allocate more resources towards achieving your financial goals. Now, let's talk practical advice. To create a budget, start by listing all your sources of income and categorizing your expenses. Identify fixed expenses like rent, utilities, and loan payments, as well as variable expenses such as entertainment and dining out. Next, make necessary adjustments to align your budget with your financial goals. Determine areas where you can reduce spending and allocate those funds towards savings or debt repayment. Remember, every dollar saved brings you one step closer to financial freedom. Additionally, regularly review and update your budget as circumstances change. This ensures your financial plan remains flexible and adaptable to your evolving needs and goals. Living within your means may require some discipline and sacrifice, but the long-term benefits are invaluable. By managing your expenses, making conscious spending decisions, and sticking to a budget, you'll pave the way for financial stability and a brighter future. In this lesson, we'll explore a fundamental concept that can shape your financial destiny: the critical distinction between assets and liabilities. Understanding this concept is key to building wealth and achieving financial independence. Let's start by gaining a clear understanding of assets and liabilities. Assets are valuable resources that have the potential to generate income and appreciate in value over time. They can include tangible assets like real estate properties, stocks, bonds, and businesses, as well as intangible assets such as intellectual property or patents. The key characteristic of assets is that they put money in your pocket and contribute to your financial well-being. Liabilities, on the other hand, financial obligations or debts that take money out of your pocket. They include things like credit card debt, mortgages, car loans, and excessive consumer spending. Liabilities create financial burdens and hinder your wealth-building efforts. Now, let's explore the impact of acquiring income-generating assets versus accumulating liabilities. Income-generating assets. 1. Acquiring income-generating assets is a strategic move toward financial success. These assets generate consistent cash flow and contribute to your financial independence. For example, rental properties can provide monthly rental income, dividend-paying stocks offer regular dividends, and owning a business can generate profits. By acquiring and growing income-generating assets, you build a foundation for long-term wealth creation. Actionable tip: identify and research different types of income-generating assets that align with your goals and interests. Consider factors such as potential returns, market trends, and associated risks. Diversify your portfolio to mitigate risks and maximize income potential. 2. While acquiring assets is crucial, minimizing liabilities is equally important for financial progress. Evaluate your financial obligations and identify areas where you can reduce debt and unnecessary expenses. Prioritize paying off high-interest debts and avoid accumulating liabilities that do not contribute to your financial growth. Actionable tip: create a budget to track your income and expenses. Analyze your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back or eliminate unnecessary expenses. Use the extra funds to pay off debts and invest in income-generating assets. By focusing on acquiring income-generating assets and minimizing liabilities, you lay the groundwork for financial stability and long-term wealth creation. Now that we understand the importance of assets and liabilities, understanding and harnessing the concept of cash flow is a crucial step toward building lasting wealth. Cash flow refers to the movement of money into and out of your pocket. It represents the income you receive and the expenses you incur over a specific period. Positive cash flow occurs when your income exceeds your expenses, while negative cash flow indicates the opposite. Now, let's explore the advantages of building multiple streams of passive income. 1. Financial freedom. Building multiple streams of passive income is a key strategy for achieving financial freedom. Passive income refers to money earned with minimal effort or active involvement on your part. By creating diverse sources of passive income, you can reduce reliance on a single income stream, increase your financial stability, and have more control over your time and lifestyle. 2. Growth and wealth accumulation. Generating consistent cash flow allows you to reinvest the surplus funds to further expand your income streams and grow your wealth. This compounding effect can exponentially increase your financial resources over time. Now, let's discuss different avenues for generating cash flow. 1. Rental properties. Real estate investing, particularly rental properties, can provide a steady stream of rental income. By acquiring properties and renting them out to tenants, you can generate cash flow while potentially benefiting from property appreciation. 2. Dividends. Dividend-paying stocks and mutual funds offer a passive income stream. When you invest in these assets, you receive regular dividend payments based on the company's profits. Reinvesting dividends can help accelerate your wealth accumulation. 3. Royalties. If you possess creative talents or intellectual property, such as writing, music, or software development, royalties can be an excellent source of passive income. Licensing your work or earning royalties from sales can provide ongoing cash flow. Now, let's dive into practical guidance on how to increase cash flow and leverage it to grow wealth. 1. Reduce expenses. Analyze your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back or eliminate unnecessary spending. This frees up more cash that can be directed towards income-generating assets. 2. Seek additional income opportunities. Explore side hustles, freelance work, or online businesses to create supplementary sources of income. This can boost your overall cash flow and accelerate your wealth-building journey. 3. Reinvest and diversify. As your cash flow increases, reinvest the surplus into income-generating assets or new ventures. Diversify your investments to mitigate risks and maximize returns. By understanding the power of cash flow and actively working to increase it, you position yourself for financial success and create opportunities for long-term wealth accumulation. Building a strong financial foundation is absolutely crucial if you want to achieve lasting financial freedom. Just like a sturdy house requires a solid foundation to withstand the test of time, your financial well-being relies on a strong base to weather any financial storms that may come your way. It provides stability, security, and the ability to make sound financial decisions with confidence. One of the cornerstones of this foundation is an emergency fund. An emergency fund acts as your financial safety net, shielding you from unexpected expenses or emergencies. It's that buffer that allows you to stay afloat during challenging times without resorting to high-interest credit cards or loans. It's like having your own personal insurance policy for your finances. So what is the best way to create an emergency fund? Step 1. Start by establishing a small emergency fund. Aim to save at least $1,000 as your initial safety cushion. This fund will provide immediate financial security and protect you from being caught off guard by unexpected expenses like a broken appliance or a sudden car repair. Step 2. Focus on paying off all your debts using the debt snowball method. List your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates. While making minimum payments on all debts, channel any extra funds towards paying off the smallest debt first. This approach creates a sense of accomplishment and motivates you to tackle the next debt on your list. Step 3. Once you've paid off all your debts, it's time to build a fully funded emergency fund. Aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of essential expenses. This fund will provide a solid financial safety net during unexpected circumstances such as a job loss or a medical emergency. It offers you peace of mind and ensures you have the necessary resources to navigate through challenging times without falling back into debt. Remember, creating a solid financial foundation is the bedrock of your financial journey. It requires discipline, commitment, and making informed choices. But the rewards are extraordinary: freedom from financial worries, the ability to seize opportunities, and the confidence to live life on your own terms. Creating and sticking to a budget is absolutely crucial if you want to take control of your finances. It provides you with a clear picture of your income and expenses, allowing you to make informed decisions and prioritize your financial goals. A budget acts as a roadmap, guiding you towards financial success and helping you avoid unnecessary debt and overspending. One powerful tool within the realm of budgeting is the envelope system. Imagine having physical envelopes labeled with different expense categories such as groceries, entertainment, and transportation. You allocate a fixed amount of cash into each envelope at the beginning of the month. By using the cash in each envelope for its designated purpose, you develop a tangible awareness of your spending habits and ensure that you stay within your allocated budget. Now let's talk about how to creating an effective budget. Step 1. Track all income and expenses diligently. Start by gathering all your financial information, such as bank statements and receipts. Record every single expense, big or small, and categorize them accordingly. This will give you a comprehensive overview of where your money is going. Step 2. Categorize expenses and allocate a fixed amount to each category. Divide your expenses into categories such as housing, transportation, groceries, utilities, and entertainment. Determine how much you can allocate to each category based on your income and financial goals. Be realistic and flexible, adjusting the amounts as needed. Step 3. Prioritize essential expenses while cutting back on non-essential ones. Identify your essential expenses, such as rent or mortgage payments, utilities, and groceries. Make sure these essential needs are covered first. Then, evaluate your non-essential expenses, such as dining out or entertainment, and look for areas where you can cut back without sacrificing your overall well-being. Here are a few practical tips and tools to help you in your budgeting journey. 1. Use budgeting apps or online tools that can assist you in tracking your income and expenses effortlessly. 2. Set specific financial goals to stay motivated and focused. Whether it's paying off debt, saving for a down payment, or planning for a dream vacation, having goals in mind will keep you motivated on your budgeting journey. 3. Regularly review and adjust your budget as needed. Life is dynamic, and your financial situation may change over time. Be proactive in reviewing your budget and making necessary adjustments to ensure it remains aligned with your goals. Remember, budgeting is not about restriction, it's about empowerment. It allows you to make deliberate choices that align with your values and aspirations. Debt can be a heavy burden on our financial well-being, limiting our ability to save, invest, and achieve our financial goals. It can lead to stress, sleepless nights, and a feeling of being trapped. High interest rates and mounting debt payments eat away at our hard-earned income, making it difficult to build wealth and create a secure future. It's time to break free from this cycle of debt and reclaim control over our financial lives. Enter the debt snowball method, a powerful strategy to tackle debt head-on. This method, popularized by financial guru Dave Ramsey, focuses on psychology rather than math. It's all about gaining momentum and motivation as you see quick wins, which helps you stay on track and crush your debts one by one. How to eliminate debt. Step 1. List all your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rates. This approach allows you to prioritize your debts based on their size rather than the interest rates. It's a psychological game changer that helps you gain confidence as you knock out the smaller debts first. Step 2. While making minimum payments on all your debts, put any extra money you can toward paying off the smallest debt. This accelerated repayment strategy allows you to build momentum and creates a sense of accomplishment as you quickly eliminate the smallest debt. Step 3. Once you've paid off a debt, take the money that was previously allocated to that debt and redirect it toward the next debt on your list. This snowball effect continues to grow as you eliminate debts one by one, creating a powerful cycle of debt repayment. Step 4. Repeat this process until all your debts are cleared. By focusing on one debt at a time and channeling your resources strategically, you'll gain traction and eventually be debt-free. As we eliminate debt and regain control of our finances, it's essential to shift our focus toward building wealth for the future. Investing is a key component of long-term wealth creation and retirement planning. By putting our money to work through investments such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, we have the potential to grow our wealth and secure a comfortable retirement. Remember, it's time to break free from the chains of debt and start building a solid foundation for your financial future. The debt snowball method is a proven strategy that has helped countless individuals become debt-free and reclaim control over their financial lives. Time and compound interest are two crucial elements that can significantly impact our journey towards financial success. Let's explore the concept of compound interest, understand its incredible potential for wealth accumulation, and discover actionable strategies to leverage time and compound interest to grow our wealth. Compound interest is the magic ingredient that can exponentially grow our wealth over time. It's the concept of earning interest not only on our initial investment but also on the accumulated interest. The longer we allow our money to grow and compound, the more significant the impact. Starting early is key when it comes to harnessing the power of time and compound interest. The earlier we start investing or saving, the more time our money has to grow and compound. Time is a valuable asset that we can never get back, so it's crucial to seize the opportunity and let it work in our favor. Let's illustrate the power of compound interest with a real-life example. Suppose we have two individuals, Amy and John. Amy starts investing $100 per month at the age of 25, while John begins at the age of 35 with the same monthly contribution. Even though John invests for 10 more years than Amy, due to the compounding effect, Amy ends up with significantly more wealth when they both reach retirement age. To leverage time and compound interest effectively, it's important to start investing early and regularly. Consistency is key. By setting aside a portion of our income and regularly investing it, we allow our investments to grow over time, taking full advantage of the compounding effect. Furthermore, diversifying our investments and considering options such as retirement accounts or index funds can provide additional opportunities to maximize the power of compound interest. Seeking advice from financial experts and staying informed about different investment vehicles can help us make informed decisions aligned with our financial goals. Remember, the journey towards financial success is a marathon, not a sprint. By harnessing the power of time and compound interest, we can set ourselves up for long-term wealth accumulation and financial security.